Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Aviel, Israel Super Guy. If this is the first time that you are visiting my channel, okay, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, to share, it's to care. Guys, in the series of how to get from Jaffa Gate to different places, let me take you now to Mount Zion. So let's go to Mount Zion. We are here again, so Jaffa Gate. So this time I will walk you how to get from Jaffa Gate. By the way, you can also enter through here. How to get from Jaffa Gate all the way to Mount Zion. Once we get to Mount Zion, I will show you what you can visit in Mount Zion. So once again, if it's the first time you see my channel, to the left you have toilets, and I show you a place where you can change money. That's personally where I also change money, not because I get a commission out of it, I wish. So anyway, guys, you know what, if you are ever watch this video and you come to Jerusalem, just send me a message and buy me a coffee. No, seriously, I would like to meet you. That would be great to meet one of the persons who follow my channel. It will be an honor, actually. So so the idea is to show you how to get from one place to another, especially if this is the first time that you visit the city. So a few things that you need to be aware: the city hall provides free Wi-Fi in the city, within the premises of the old city. So in my previous videos, I did how to get from Jaffa Gate to the Western Wall, and Jaffa Gate to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So once again, if you need to change here to the left, those guys are trustworthy, so you can change your currency as long as there are no bolivares. Sorry, my Venezuelan friend. Actually, I'm a native from Venezuela. So, but I mean, like major currency, euros, dollar, okay, you can change it over there. To our right, guys, is the museum of the Tower of King David, which has nothing to do with David. It's just a name. We're looking right in front of us, Christ Church, which is the first church. This is a good friend of mine. You can go. They have a museum. They have a museum inside. So if you visit the museum, they will tell you the history of the first Protestant church in the Middle East. Friends who are from that coffee shop, good coffee. They have very good coffee. You see that girl over there? So she will serve you good coffee and also good carrot cake. All right. That's what I often come to drink my coffee. So, police station, please don't get in trouble. You may end up there. So if you saw the video how to get from the gate, the Jaffa Gate, to the Western Wall, remember that we went through this street. Now, but there will be a turn here. One will take us to the Jewish quarter as well, to the Western Wall, and or to Mount Zion. So we're going through the Armenian quarter. Yes, we also have Armenians over here, and you can hear now the train behind me. So you will have to turn in which direction you're looking into the screen. This train it was introduced 2 years ago by the mayor of the city to bring something different to the city. So you can ride the train if you come in with children. Children love this kind of stuff, otherwise they wouldn't be children. So let's see how we can actually go past him, and then we got a little bit a little bit. So let's do it, guys. So we are still in the Armenian Quarter. We're turning here to the right. Now to the left is the main cathedral of the Armenians called St. Jacob. To the right, seminar. And well, that's the magic of Jerusalem, you know, we got everything. We bring kind of like a Disneyland train. That's what this is the idea of the people who work in the city hall. I know I hope you can actually listen. Let him pass, and let's enjoy it. That guy is funny. Okay, now hope you can hear me better. So we're going through the Armenian Quarter. Very soon, we actually are going to leave the city wall. What do I mean by that? Right now, we are inside of the city. But in order to go to Mount Zion, at least present day Mount Zion, we actually have to exit the city. So, if you are one way to, so let me remind you that I've written a book, photographed a book on Jerusalem. It's an artistic representation of Jerusalem. So if you want to support the channel, there is a link below how to get the book, either from Amazon or eBay. The reason I did that, I wanted to do something different. The way I'm doing this, guy, I'm doing these videos in 360 degree because basically no one is doing it. So I'm always trying to do something different. Guys, innovate or die. You have to innovate yourself all the time. So I decided to do the book on Jerusalem. So I wanted to do something different. Just wanted to do an artistic representation. So you have all the major sites in Jerusalem. As I was saying, so I wrote my book on Jerusalem, and I photographed it, I published it, and edited it. So, and for me to create this video is a way to give back to the community. And every site that I put in my book, I also will place it in the future. It takes time. As I told you in my, if you refer, I did a live video from the month of August. Why I decided to, you know, go back to my YouTube channel, which for my 600, my first 600 subscriber, I apologize for neglecting you guys for so long. But it was about, I would say about no more than a month ago. I decided, you know what? I'm going back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna give back to the community, and I see that response. You went from 600 to right now a little bit over 1,000, and I appreciate the guy. So the idea, so it's going to, the channel will keep on growing. It will keep on growing as the subscriber will be growing as well. You know, so you gotta be careful, guys. You pass through here, so be aware. This is a cars exit through here. So we are leaving the city, guys, from Zion's Gate. So that's it. We are no longer inside of the city. We are outside. Okay. So we are now going towards what is seen, or the places or the site that we can see, and here on Mount Zion. So I'll show you in a sec. If you can see, it's a very popular place. People like to come here, both Christians and Jews alike. So right in front of us, that's it's a small church owned by the Franciscans. So I this is one of the guys here in Jerusalem. So if you come to Jerusalem, he sells you crosses. Okay, so you will find here in Mount Zion, pressure crosses from Jerusalem.
My name is David.
His name is David, guys. So you can find it right here on Mount Zion.
It's my boss. It's my boss.
Also, the guy in front of us, you can get nuts and dry fruits. It's I think it's Go, well, you got, I'm meeting everyone over here. This is my colleague, Mark.
This is the best tour guide, the best, after me, of course.
So guys, as you can see, some people know me in the city. So why you can see it over here, beside the guy who sells nuts and dry food, 3 for 10, right? 3 for 10, right? So 3 for $10. So we have the Church of the Dormition Abbey. According to Christian tradition, it is the place where Mary, the mother of Jesus, fall asleep. I also would do a video on the church by himself, so a little bit more of the history. So we have Dormition Abbey. To the right, we left. Now here is the entrance to go to the room of the Last Supper, here to the left. So you will go here to the left, guys, and you enter, and then you will go up into the room. And I'm not going to talk about the room, but that will be a different video. The purpose of this one was to show you, okay, how to get from Jaffa Gate here to Mount Zion. And what you can see in Mount Zion, you can see the Church of the Dormition, the upper room. Normally they close at 6 o'clock in the evening, but always check their opening hour as well as the Dormition. Dormition is not always open, especially Sunday morning. And let me show you something else that you can see over here. It's a synagogue. It's a small synagogue. It's called the Synagogue of the Tomb of King David. Yeah, King David, the guy who conquers and made Jerusalem his own. So here to the left, but if I turn myself now, here in front of us, and to the right is the synagogue of the tomb of King David. It's a beautiful place to be here and to chill out. If you need toilets, guys, you turn over here. Here are the to the right. I'm going to turn and face it, and here are the toilet. All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share with others. To share is to care, and it's a real pleasure, me, Javier, the super guy, to bring Jerusalem in 360 degrees. So I see you in the next video. All right then.